What's up, you guys? It's Message here, and welcome to another episode on the Hardcore Ironman. Starting the episode off right with 80 fishing achieved. We are, about 2 million experience. I have been doing so much monk fishing because I've been working on that other video that you probably have already seen. And I have also been doing some stuff for school because it's busy as fuck. But 8.1k monkfish have been caught in the meantime, so yeah, you know, that is so much food. I'm not gonna cook it right now though, because I feel like doing some quests, and I gotta make sure that I do that if I feel it, because that's usually not how I'm feeling. So let's do that, and then we will be getting on with our BARROWS gloves grind. Very nice. And the first quest that I want to start will be rum deal, but I need for the farming for that. So what I will be doing is completing one farm run, then we should be able to get that. Already got 39 from this tree, and then we will be going on doing rum deal. And as we are waiting for all of our trees and crops to grow in order to reach 40 farming, we will be doing royal trouble. I should have probably done that like a lot earlier, so we are going to do that right now. Shouldn't take a long time. Only issue is that I will have to put a lot more in my coffers, which I currently don't really have. So I think money making should be a priority as well. But let's complete this quest first. And there we go for Royal Trouble. This should be the ending of the quest, and that means that we also have some improvements on our kingdom. So I'm not sure. I don't think I will have enough money in my coffers, because I just read that I will have to have more than 750k per day in my coffers. So that kinda sucks. So I'm just gonna check check my resources, and then yeah, I also got some extra workers though, so that's nice. That means that I will be able to put some on let's see, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think I'll just put them on wood, because that will also give you some seeds. I guess that's best. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't managed a kingdom like ever on RuneScape, so yeah, I also gotta bring this total up to a lot more than what it is currently. So let's find a way to make money, I guess. Maybe. Shit. I think probably the best way of making all of that money is probably just fletching and elking all of those yew and maple longbows that I still have banked. Because in total, I think if I would have elked everything by now, I would have like a 10 million cash stack, because the value increases, of course, if you put bowstrings on it, and it's just worth quite a lot by elking it. So I am going to do Darkness of Hellville right now, such that I can do temple trekking relatively efficiently, so that I don't have to walk here and every time I want to start doing that minigame. So that is what I'm going to do, and I will see you after I've got it done. That was a pretty long quest with quite a few annoying things that I had to do, but we completed it nevertheless, and we also gained some levels. Very nice. But the most important thing is we can now do temple trekking from both ways. So I think I'm going to continue doing that for a little while. Get about like 5,000 bowstring. Or perhaps I'll just go like for 4 hours doing this, getting all of the bowstring that I need, and then just fletch everything. That should give us some decent levels as well. So yeah, I'll just be back after I've decided what to do, or after I've actually gotten all of these strings. Yeah, should be good. Okay, so I have been doing temple trekking for like 2.5 hours now, and haven't been doing it the most efficient way, but if I can find the tab, I've put them 4.2k bowstring, which is quite a lot, you know. That is probably like 2 million if I string those together and elk them all. So I am probably going to do a ton of fletching right now, because I just want to get all of this out of the way. Not going to do any more temple trekking for now, because it's utterly boring. And I also have this in my bank, I'm seeing. Nice. Okay, so we're going to do some crafting, fletching, and I will be back after I have like some levels or something. We did, by the way, gain 1 strength level and 1 prayer level by doing temple trekking, so we're like at a pretty decent total level right now, 1506, so yeah, let's do some fletching. And about 3 hours later, we managed to fletch every single bow, or well, every single bow string that we had, and our bank, I already checked it out, is currently worth 27.4 million, which is more than my mains bank is worth.
Say what?
Yeah, go figure, right? But I have to do some stuff right now, so I don't know, I'm thinking of doing some Nightmare Zone. Okay, so I just finished like 3 hours of doing the Nightmare Zone, and I am going to be buying my boxes now. We managed to get 87 strength and a little bit above that, as well as 85 hit points, so that is very nice. And I also have quite a lot of points. I think I got like 330k from doing that. Okay, a little less. I over-exaggerated again, but I'm just gonna buy like, I think we can buy 15 each day. Ironman, but not order. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate. Doesn't matter. It's still pretty decent if I do want to imbue my items in the future, I guess. But I didn't really expect this to happen, to be honest. I thought I could just buy this. Alright. Yeah, that sucks. Anyways, we will be doing some farming now, because I still need to get 40 farming for Rumdale and Cabin Fever. One of the two, I'm not entirely sure. So we'll be doing that, and afterwards we're gonna get Barrows gloves, you know. I want to get Barrows gloves, like, I'm so close. We're just gonna do quests and quests and quests until we have them. Just do it, you know. And after that beautiful farm run, the questing grind begins. We got 43 farming, which is a requirement, but then I read I also have to complete Zogre Flesh Eaters, and in order to complete that quest, I will have to complete Big Chompy Bird Hunting. So yeah, I have a lot of quests that are lined up right now, and I'm gonna do them right now. Now let's just cook all of the 6,000 monkfish that I have in my bank, because I also need to do some other stuff, and this is, you know, relatively AFK, so let's go. Little did message know that cooking about 8,000 monkfish takes an entire day. Yeah, I started at about 12 and it is 12, or well, 30 past 12 right now, and that were all of my monkfish. That took ages. We got 81 cooking from that though. 2.3 million experience. I think I gained like 1.1 million cooking experience or something. We're above our fishing level, of course, because cooking always trains a bit faster. But holy damn, I didn't expect it to take this long. Like, how much monkfish is this? We can probably do with this until like 90 plus Slayer, I can imagine. But yeah, those burnt monkfish can go into the graveyard, and that means that I can finally start doing some more quests. But I figured, since I'm here now at the mini game, which can get me the Rogue's outfit, I better do that first. So I guess I'm just gonna run this minigame. Can take up to like 2 hours of getting the full Rogue's outfit, but that's what I'm going to do. And afterwards I have a whole shit ton of quests lined up that I need and want to do. So yeah, gonna be fun. Oh my god, that took so incredibly long. Just take a look at what I have in my bank currently. Look at all those fucking duplicates. I have, I don't know, I got way too much. It took me literally 5 hours to get this. How? How, game? Why are you doing this to me? Anyways, we're just gonna get back to questing, because at least there it isn't really RNG based, right? Yeah, let's go do it. Alright then, so I am going to be starting all of the parts for Recipe of Disaster And once I am at the boss fights, I will return, and then we will get our BARROWS gloves. Alright, here we go. I already have one of the easy bosses done, the first one. And now we will be going in for all of them. Let's see how I do. And there we go. All of the bosses have successfully been defeated. We are done with Recipe for Disaster. We managed to complete the quest. And that means that we're done for questing for now. I mean, I still don't have a quest cape, as you can see, but fuck it, right? We managed to complete Recipe for Disaster, and I think I'm just gonna use this lamp on Herbal, right? It should give us a level as well. I believe we're close to 54 or something. Let's check it. Okay, yeah, nice. 54 Herbal as well from that, which is absolutely amazing. But the most amazing part will be going to the chest and buying the gloves, which is something that I've been waiting for a very long time. So let's grab some cash and buy items. Buy BARROWS gloves. That is so amazing, and it took me so long to get this as well. Just take a look at those stats. It's absolutely insane. Oh fuck. Let me deposit everything, and then I'll show you the stats of just the BARROWS gloves, which are like, they are so amazing. I can't stress it enough. Plus 12 melee strength in comparison to like leather gloves, which give 0 or something. But with that, that is probably the ending of this episode, guys. It took me so insanely long to get. I think I actually took me close to 100 hours to get this, or at least the making of this episode. I think I went from 150 something quest points to 177, which for me is pretty much insane. I never quest that much, but I did it, and it is all for a good cause. But yeah, I will do something, well, not special, but I will do another grind next episode, which you will have to wait for. This episode took me way too long already, so I wanted to get it out. And then I will see you on the next episode, where we will do some more grinding. See you then.